there were not only the United Nations spoke about the trial, everyone spoke about the trial. So there was a really strong international campaign to save their lives and to release them. So if you see, you'll see in this was one of the leaflets of the British anti-apartheid movement. And it was on political problems, and it says, Caroline Motsoaledi was arrested in the courtroom where the Rivonia trial was taking place. Her husband Elias was on trial for sabotage, facing a possible death sentence. Her 7 young children were in temporary care of a neighbour. She was taken away from the spectators' benches. As she watched her husband in the dock, he was standing in the dock giving evidence, and placed in solitary confinement without a warrant or a charge. Without a warrant or a charge. So this was distributed. She could not contact her children. The youngest was a breastfed baby of 6 weeks. The eldest was a boy of 10. And what they did in England, members of the ANC, members of the Labour Party in Britain, other socialists and so on, they made this leaflet and they stood on the streets and gave it out. They went to the universities and gave it to students. And that created an awareness, and they raised money to support lawyers and to support families from ordinary British people, from people on the street. Right? So that's a very important question, that when they spoke, they didn't simply speak to our people in our country, to all our people, to say this is what's wrong with the system. They spoke to the world to expose apartheid.